This Fiesta's a little rough. Scratch there, scratch there. So I definitely won't be bidding on this one. Car that I wanted went away with a cap clean. And it's got some damage on it that I didn't see in the picture. One section of the EGR valve was leaking. And the other section only had one bolt in and it wasn't tightened up properly. This was leaking from here. Part of the EGR valve was loose at the bottom. Was that the bolt? Props to you in the comments who said check the EGR valve, because you've just helped me fix the car. Going on YouTube, welcome back to JSJ Autos. Thank you guys for 400 subscribers. You guys are literally, I didn't expect the channel to grow as quick as it's growing at the moment. So thank you guys for subscribing. Obviously I'd love to have 1,000 subscribers by Christmas, so if you're watching and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Get me to 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, so today guys, in today's video, I'm going to be going to Manheim auction in Bristol. There's only one car that I'm interested in, so I'm a little bit, yeah, the auction starts literally in 1 minute. I'm not even there yet. Just arrived Manheim in the car park. Hopefully there's parking this time. So just arrived at Manheim, just about to go inside now. Yeah guys, it's hella busy today, like super busy. I'm just trying to find that Corsa that I see online, the red one. Very busy today guys, literally very busy. This one here is alright, it's got a sunroof on it, love that. Yeah guys, it's so busy, I don't know if you can see down there, a lot of people is here. So I probably won't win a bid here today, to be honest. There's way too much people, got way more money than I do. But I have attended. Just gonna try to find that Vauxhall Corsa. So yeah, I'm here. Can't see the car at all. I'm probably just not looking at the right location, to be honest. I don't even know what lane it's going in. So it's got loads of cars here today, guys, and loads of people, like loads. I've never seen it this full, and I've come a couple times here.
That's cars, 5, 6, 7, those are going to be on 8, they're going to be on 9, 900, that's cars, 15, 9, 15.
This Fiesta's a little rough, scratch there, scratch there. So I definitely won't be bidding on this one. It's got a spare wheel on as well, damage there, and some rust. This Corsa is okay. This is the one that I wanted to bid on. It's got a dent in the wing. Some lacquer peel on the front bumper. So yeah, I'm just leaving. The car that I wanted went away with a cap clean. And it's got some damage on it that I didn't see in the pictures. Now going back to my car. I'm gonna go to my unit now. Alright, I'll see you guys when I'm back at my unit anyways. So guys, I've seen in the comments a lot of you are saying to check the EGR valve on the Vauxhall Insignia. So I've just taken it off, and one section of the EGR valve was leaking. And the other section only had one bolt in and it wasn't tightened up properly. So that may be why I'm hearing that noise when I'm on boost. But this isn't caked up. Alright, so guys, here's the two bits. This isn't really caked up, so I can just clean that off, put that back on. This was leaking from here. I don't know if there's meant to be a gasket there as well, but this is leaking was leaking from there, and there was only one bolt holding it on, and the bolt wasn't even tight. I could undo it with my hand. This, I've already started cleaning it a little bit, so I'm just gonna get that all cleaned, put it back on the car, make sure everything's tightened up correctly. I hope the thread of the bolt hasn't snapped inside. So I'm gonna get back to you guys once I have cleaned this. So if you're new to the channel, let me just give you a breakdown on the problem with the Insignia. So this is the Insignia, and the problem with the Insignia was an intermittent boost issue. The car would go in service now, limp mode. Say I'm passing someone on the motorway, I'm going 60, I go to go 70, I flatten my foot on the load, and then the car just sort of just cuts boost, and it's just stuck at 60 and it just won't accelerate. It's intermittent, it doesn't do it all the time. So things that I've done is, I've plugged in my diagnostic and it just said mass airflow sensor, performance. So I replaced the mass airflow sensor here, and the same issue was coming up. But before I'd done all of that, I checked that boost pipe down there, there's no cracks in it. I've also checked the other boost pipe down there and there's no cracks in it. And as you can see, I've also changed the boost solenoid, which the car seems to be running better with that new one. So the EGR valve problem, so with the EGR valve, what I've noticed, obviously it looks like it's been taken off before and it hasn't been put back on properly because it's leaking. It was leaking from here, as you can see, the exhaust gas is just getting past there. And also, you can see here, this was leaking at the bottom. So, I'm gonna get some gasket, something to put on it to sort of seal it when I put it back on. So, once I've cleaned it, I'll get back to you guys. So guys, just cleaned it. Just clean this one. I also realized that the gasket around here was pinched. If you can see here, this has been pinched. All right, so guys, I just figured why this part of the EGR valve was loose at the bottom was that the bolt, what they've put in there, is too short, so it wasn't tightening. So maybe that's where I've been hearing all of that noise from, like the noise that sounds like a boost leak. Maybe that's where I'm hearing it from. I'm about to put the other bit of the EGR valve back on, so hopefully this solves the problem with the car. All right guys, everything's in and back where it's meant to be. Gonna give the car a start up now. Yeah. Yeah guys, I can't hear that noise as much as I would. So we're gonna go for a little drive. All right guys, I'm going for another drive in the Insignia. I think what the problem was, a bolt on the EGR valve wasn't tightened. So if I can't hear any sort of noise that I used to hear before, hopefully. Flipping hell, man, that man came flying up. Bloody hell, man. Let's see if I can hear that noise still. Yes, guys, I bloody fixed the car. So, I can't hear that noise that I thought was a boost leak. So it wasn't a boost leak because the EGR valve pipe wasn't tight enough. And the car feels way quicker as well, guys. Props to you in the comments who said check the EGR valve, because you've just helped me fix the car. It feels a lot more pokey. Obviously you guys couldn't hear it then, but there isn't no noise It used to be, it sounded like a boost leak. I might, if I can find a clip, I'll show you. But obviously it was just exhaust gases or whatever in the EGR valve making that noise, because it was like, when I said the bolt was hand tight and it wouldn't tighten up. So the bolt wouldn't tighten up, so I put a longer bolt in it because I have a bolt set kit. And wow, the car pulls really well now, guys. Oh, I'm so happy. Obviously I'm not going to know until I go onto the motorway, but so far I can tell there is no boost leak sounding type of noise. Yeah, like normally now I'll be hearing it. It sounds like the car's got a huge boost leak, but it doesn't. But guys, the car feels a lot more responsive. It feels a lot faster. So yeah, and also they snapped off one bolt as well in the EGR valve pipe. They snapped a bolt off, so a bolt was stuck inside the engine, so I had to get my grips to get that out. So now I know what the problem was. Oh, the car feels so good to drive now. I'm so happy now. At least it was something simple. But thank you to whoever said check the EGR valve in the comments, because I looked at the EGR valve and I thought, oh, that looks new, you know, so like it looks like a new EGR valve that's been put on the car. But I never thought that they wouldn't put it on correctly. But yeah, definitely, yeah, the car's a lot quicker, guys. Yeah, it's way quicker. Wow, it pulls really good. It's pulling really good now. It felt a bit sort of sluggish before. So let's just hope on the motorway, on the load, this service now light doesn't come on. So I'll see you guys once I'm on the motorway. So now on the motorway, and the car is pulling absolutely lovely. The car is pulling absolutely wonderful, guys. So I'm super happy that I managed to fix the car. It's on the load right now. I'm in 5th gear, just hitting 70, and perfect. None of those lights have come on, service now light. The car's boosting correctly. Perfect, there you go. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Getting to 1,000 subscribers by Christmas. I think it's achievable. That'll be a wonderful Christmas present for me. And I will be doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers to one of you lucky guys.